welcome to the Curious Mind of Raquel Carter. I am your favorite mermaid mystic. Now, I thought that I would bring you along to my favorite waters, and we are going to do a channeling on the Casey Anthony. Now, I don't know much about her, but in terms of someone commented saying that she was on the news as of late. So we're going to settle right in, and let's see, I've got my crystals in my shells, and we're going to see what comes through. Okay, thank you for being here, and remember, all of these are for entertainment and educational purposes only, and energy is always changing, so everything that happens in life can always be altered. Okay, so energy always can change because we have free will. So I want you to remember that. I hope that you can hear it as well, because the winds are very, 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 very breezy in Florida here. So let me settle in and let's see what comes up. Okay, so immediately I'm feeling like the sun coming down on my face, okay? And it feels hot, and I'm hearing the word pressure. There's a bit of pressure coming in on her. There's going to be loads of pressure, because I see like a waffle maker, and you put the mix in the inside and then you slam it down. This is what I'm seeing for her. And it's almost as if, like a clamshell. She's opening herself up to, oh, okay. So she's opening her, it must be because Raquel is channeling out near the waters, because I'm getting loads of metaphors for mermaid, okay? So I'm seeing, a clam or an oyster. And you know how like you have to take the pick and you have to like jar it open, and then it's a bit of a fumble, if you're not careful. You could jab yourself or stick yourself, right? Darlings, it's kind of dangerous a bit if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm feeling that she was closed up, she had been closed up for so many years, and now she's slowly opening it up. She's coming out of the shell, and I'm hearing no moi. Why am I saying moi? Moi. Okay, so confirmation, I'm seeing the word clam. She's not clamming up anymore. I'm seeing her in the, okay, I'm seeing woods, and I'm seeing a car, and I'm seeing like a straw hat, like you would wear at the beach, like you have your beach goods and stuff in your basket or something, and they're in the back of the car, like the boot, okay? And she's putting this, okay, so I'm seeing the dusting off, so this is obviously telling me that this is past. Perhaps this is when the murder, all allegedly, okay, do you understand? I'm seeing her pull this straw hat out of the back of the boot, okay, and she's putting it on, almost as if to shield herself from something. Okay, I'm seeing like there's a trash bag. I want to say like it's like a white trash bag, but it looks like it's been like double, triple, quadruple, like 5 of them. With human remains in it. And it's as if she is moving them, like she had to go and retrieve it, because I'm hearing the word retrieve, like let me retrieve it from here. And then I'm seeing like this, like too many eyes. So let me like move it. Let me move it here so it won't be. So it won't be found as quickly. I'm hearing sociopath, like, I'm hearing, you know, like, you know, like when you hear people talk about, like sociopaths, when they've told a lie so long, like they've fine-tuned lying, that they actually believe that that's the new truth. That's the new belief that they have. They've recreated a new belief. You can do it with anything. And so I'm hearing like she has spent, I'm seeing her writing like in some kind of like a hotel room of some sort. Like, you know, like you get the little pads and they have, oh, excuse me. You get the pads of the paper and they have like the pin, like it says Marriott. I'm seeing the word Marriott, and it has like Marriott on the top of the paper, and it has Marriott because it's a Marriott pen and paper in the hotel room. And this is her like jotting down all of these different things, almost as if she's creating this story. And this is like, stay on the script is what I'm hearing, like stay on the script. I'm seeing Gatorade, like a Gatorade bottle or something in the back of a boot. I'm seeing a Gatorade bottle. Like, you know, like it's kind of like thrown back, and you know, like say for example, you've got groceries, you know what I mean, love? You go into the grocery store, you're going to pick up provisions, and there's loads of, oh, I'm hearing this was left in it. Oh, she meant to retrieve this because this was evidence of some sort. This could have nailed her in the coffin is what I'm hearing, like, because I'm seeing nail in the coffin of like the old Victorian, you know, the old coffins, or like they're like wood boxes basically. And I'm hearing like, you know, when you go and pick up provisions and you have all your bags in your boot, right? And say for example you turn the corner or something, and one of the two provisions fall out and they roll underneath, and you might have something else in the boot, and so you don't realize that, like, oh, that piece got left under. This is what I'm seeing here with her. There is, and I want to say it's orange. It looks like it's orange Gatorade, and it's sort of, I can see it like rolled underneath something, like a blanket or like a recyclable bag or something you would take to the grocery store. This had some type of poisoning or some kind of something that she may have put into the bottle for the baby, for her daughter. I am hearing, okay, oh my God, I panicked. I did not mean to give her that much. I didn't mean to give her that much. I gave her too much. Maybe the child was crying or pitching a tantrum or something. Because I'm seeing like the little girl maybe was crying and screaming like she wanted to go to grandma. I don't know what she called Casey's, is it Casey? I don't know what she called her mother, or what the little girl, Kaylee, called her grandmother. But it seems as though this was a particular day, and she did not want the child was crying for the grandmother. But for some reason, she did not want her daughter to go stay with the grandmother. And so I think that that's the reason for it. See, that's a distraction right there. There was fish jumping in the background. Fish. Bait. I'm feeling like there's entities not wanting me to channel this. I'm seeing that's what she did, is she gave the baby, I think, some form of, there was Gatorade of some sort. And whatever that stuff was in there, it makes you sleep. But if you put too much, obviously it will kill you, right? And okay, so I'm hearing the word fentanyl, like, for example, you know, like celebrities like had been doing fentanyl back in the day, like I'm hearing like Michael Jackson day, like people have been doing it on the dark wide web, and I guess this is this a date drug? Like you could do it like for people to, like that you want to sleep with or something, because I'm hearing like I'm seeing a club and like she's dancing and partying and everything, and like it's a known thing, like you just give them a little bit of this, you know, and it'll just make them pass out for quite a while, like a good long nap, you know, like a good long nap. And this was like a known thing. It's sort of like how the fentanyl was, like if you only did a little bit, it will work for the benefit of what you need it for. But if you do too much, you have to be very, very careful. I'm hearing like she just happened to get caught, right? I'm hearing like I'm seeing her in like a blue, like a cobalt blue dress, and like everyone's doing it. It's just I happen to do it wrongly. And I'm hearing like, she wouldn't shut up. Like she must have been, the child was giving her a tantrum. You know what I mean? Like a little, I don't know how old the baby was. Was it a little toddler? Because I'm hearing like 2-year-old tantrum. How old was the baby? I'm hearing Orlando, hearing reinvent, like apparently she's back in the news, that she's attempting to kind of like frontward, like confirmation. She's very much like yeah, I'm just going to come out and say it because everyone knows who I am, so I'm just going to hit it on the head, like immediately hit it on the head, you know. Yes, I'm this person. And she's coming aggressively, like very matter-of-factly. She literally does not see herself as the villainous person that everyone has made her out to be. I'm hearing poster child, like I was the example, but there's so many people in this world that are doing it. I hear there's parents that do this same type of thing with cough medicine, but I just happen to do it wrongly. Like there's thousands of people doing this. I'm telling you, this is what she's saying. And I'm feeling like she's aggressive, like I just gave her too much. I did not, and then I just panicked, and I'm like, I don't want to go away forever, because I did love my child. I love my child. And I know people don't want to believe that, but I did love my child. I panicked, just like all of you. If you were in a predicament, you don't know until you're in the shoes. You don't know. I mean, I'm feeling her energy, and she is very like this, like aggressive, like I'm fighting for my right to like, isn't that a song? Fight for your right to party. Is that a song? Like, it seems like that's a song. I don't know. That fish jumped in the water, like it's just skipping in the water. And I'm wondering if it's like people, like I'm hearing the word skip, like is she wanting people just to skip over the fact that this big event happened, that this big thing was on the news? Now I'm hearing Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace. I'm hearing her say, like, I'm hoping that people will give me grace. Give me grace. I'm seeing the attorney, like, I think I vaguely recall, like, he had dark hair, did he not? I'm hearing a watch. I'm hearing, like, seeing a watch. Watch what I can do. And then I'm hearing favor. Did she do sexual favors for him? Is that how she paid for the attorney? Sexual favors to get... Because I'm hearing the word acclaim. Like, watch what I can do. Did he want acclaim? That attorney, did he want acclaim? Like, look what I got her off so he could get more clients. I'm hearing seedy. He's not a very stand-up attorney. I mean, he really is into things for money. Do you understand? And acclaim, fame, power. I'm hearing the word power. Client privilege. I'm hearing, like, this attorney knows exactly what all happened, but he still got her off. Never underestimate the value of body language. You know Ursula in The Little Mermaid? Like, oh, okay, so I'm seeing, and she's got dark hair, right? Casey has dark hair, and you know in The Little Mermaid, the Walt Disney one, the evil witch, she transformed into the beautiful one to seduce the prince, right? And I'm seeing that never underestimate the value of, like, what a woman can do to get to places and things and have things happen the way she needs it to. And then I'm seeing the word, like, prostitution, like the oldest profession in the world, works wonders. Now I'm smelling, this is really hard for me sometimes, because for the channeler Raquel, because I'm smelling like dead fish, okay? I'm smelling carcass. And like my right leg went numb. My right leg just went numb, so I'm feeling as though that's what happened to her. Like, she just went numb. You know, like when you sort of, I'm hearing the word blackout. When something traumatic happens to you, you sort of go numb. You're in a state of, like, I'm hearing freeze, like freeze. So sometimes you will freeze, flee, fight. She froze for a moment, like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I hear her, like, there was some kind of discord, deep discord within her and her mother. Was she jealous of her mother? And her mother, like, really favored that little girl, you know? Almost like, I'm hearing, like, let me start over with this baby. Let me start over with this little granddaughter. You know, almost like, I'm seeing, like, discharge, kind of like, throw this one out, like baby with the bathwater, as if she is very unsatisfactory, dissatisfied with how Casey turned out as a woman, and so she's like wants to coddle this little girl, the new granddaughter. I'm seeing Winnie the Pooh. baby blanket, Winnie the Pooh baby blanket. Did the mom did she used to decorate Casey's room with Winnie the Pooh when she was little? And then a dog just walked by. Did they use dogs to sniff out the baby's body? Because it was in water. Was it found in water, or like near a little path or something where water was? Because I'm seeing woods, and I'm seeing like a sort of like a creek, but it's almost dried up. And I'm seeing leaves and all kinds of like debris and things and bones, and you know, like if someone gets hold of, like animals get hold of and you know, something, a predator gets hold of prey in the woods or whatever, and they start fighting over the food or whatnot, and they'll pull it all apart. Like there's a bone here, and you know, a skull over there, and then because I'm seeing like one maybe underneath, and then like a garbage bag, and like someone sees it, like thinking maybe it's an animal, but it actually becomes like they see like a skull, and like, oh my God, this is a human skull. Like this is a human skull. That was interesting. And then there was a sheriff that just drove by. The cops. Did the cops find it? The sheriff. Is there anything more? Like I'm seeing like her hold sand in her hand and then go blowing it. Sand in the wind. I'm hearing her like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, just get used to it. I'm not going anywhere. Seeing Meghan Markle, like, why did I see that? Because I'm seeing like Casey Anthony and then Meghan Markle, like the most hated women, like most hated women, carnal. I'm hearing something to prove. Something to prove. Thank you.